Everyone knows you need an economics degree to play Victoria 3. After all, there are so many things like supply and demand, taxes, targeted we get rich from vodka! Today, we're gonna throw all of that out the window and instead produce only vodka. Is it possible to build an everlasting, rich alcohol empire, or will we go bankrupt and explode? Stick around to the end to find out. Our story begins in 1836 as everyone's favorite mother, Russia. We begin as the second greatest power in the entire world, but don't let that fool you. Basically, our country was in shambles. All we had going for us was our massive population. Population is huge. Number 3, literacy standard of living is doo-doo cakes. We are gonna be trying to get the rest of the world addicted to vodka. Because we all know, if there's one thing about Russia, it's that they love their vodka. Yeah, so you guys would think that we would build food industries and go for pot stills or even patent stills. And, you know, that would give us a ton. But today we're doing something different. So I heard from the little grapevine that rye farms, they can produce liquor. And fortunately for us, we had a ton of land. Let's take a look here. How do I get there? After 5 minutes of stumbling through menus, I found a map that would change our game forever. These are all the rye farms in the entire world. We have a huge, somebody sneezed right over Russia. Yeah, they started from Ireland. They took a big and it just the boogers spread all the way across here. And look, nowhere else in the world can they create liquor. Except for here, for Tibet for some reason. I don't know why. It's randomly in Tibet, but you know, it's fine. Needless to say, we are gonna be rich. So after moving our capital to the rightful place, we began to lay down the foundation for our massive construction efforts. First in Moscow, then in Kursk. Now Kursk is good because look, 200 arable land as opposed to 160, and this, black soil. This is Ukraine. This is where they're fighting in real life. With the Prussians feeding our construction addiction, we reached record numbers in no time. Alright, so now let's build up the rye farms. Oh my gosh! We're poor. We're poor. Okay, for now, let's just build up the rye farms. But we had an issue. Each of these farms took one infrastructure and, well, we need more infrastructure. This feels so wrong. Yeah, we can build 40 now. Oh, we have a shortage now. Oh no. As it was, we were the third leading producer of liquor worldwide, right behind the Indians. But Qing, they were blowing us out of the water. If we wanted to catch up, we needed to build a ton of farms fast. But would all our construction be enough? Oh my gosh! In just 1 year, we built all 50 farms. Dude, every 8 weeks we build 5 of these things. That's crazy, dude. But we did not stop there. Now let's move on to Kursk. We can get 50 rye farms. Activate. Our liquor production exploded so fast that the alcoholic Germans demanded a trade agreement. That means more iron for us, and they're buying our liquor. Give me money. Give me money! By the thousands, our poor peasants were lifted from poverty and began flocking to our new cause. If this kept going, we would rule the world in no time. But there was a problem that threatened to destroy our entire existence. You see, we kind of went a little overboard with our construction and our budget was feeling it. Most of this, however, came from one problem. We did not have enough iron even after trading for it, and because we're doing this crazy challenge, there was no way of getting more. But I had a genius idea. Let me show you guys some chummonomics here. Persia, we can get a trade agreement with them. I want to get a trade agreement with them without the obligations. So what we're going to do is we're just going to trade everything, okay? We're going to go through this whole list, just export everything to them. And basically, that'll increase the volume of things we're giving to them. And once it passes plus 30, we can snag a trade agreement with them without an obligation. And after redirecting all of our merchants straight through the Caucasus to the Persians, we got our reply. Aha! Trade agreement. Okay. So, we're gonna get a trade agreement with Persia. And now, we want to get this number down to 30.
But Chummp, it's literally called the acceptance score. You can't just get it to -30. You have to get it to at least +1 for them to accept.
If you thought that, I have 2 words for you. Subscribe right now or Joseph Stalin will take... Hold up, I did not write that. Who's messing with my script? As a matter of fact, Joseph Stalin was a very, very bad... It is me, favorite YouTuber Chummp. Joseph Stalin, very good man. He make vodka cheap. As I was saying, you actually don't need to get the acceptance score that high. Remember how we got a trade agreement but didn't use an obligation? Well, that's because we're gonna use it for this step. If we could convince the Persians to join our market, over time, they would produce all the iron we could ever need. And in return, we'd get them addicted to vodka. As the days ticked by and our diplomats improved relations, one thought plagued Joseph Stalin's mind. If this didn't work, our country would surely die. Papa Stalin did it! Persia is ours! Overnight, the Persian mountains, rich in iron and coal, joined us with open arms. Immediately, our income began to climb as our new partners began shipping in vodka from every single farm in our nation. So yeah, boys. The good thing about liquor is everybody wants it. Hearing of this news, the Prussians began bulk ordering our vodka, putting extra demand on our farms. Bro, the Prussians are alcoholics. Yo, we all know Germans love alcohol. Even the children drink alcohol. You never had nice vodka. Put some hairs on your chest. But this highlighted another issue. Alright, we actually want to go for, we want to beeline for railways. Because infrastructure's an issue, as you guys can see. Alright, so liquor is kind of cheap. Alright, here's the thing. Basically, if liquor is super cheap, our people might get obsessed with it. Honestly, it's fine if liquor is cheap, because the cheaper it is, I think the more chance it is to get, like, an obsession. I mean, if vodka was free, I'd probably be an alcoholic too. Since we had no infrastructure because of our 50 farm death stacks, we began investing in alcohol plantations in other states. Yeah, so slowly, it's slowly building. Yeah, see, we're slowly hiring them. We need clergymen. Ideally, we'd like to subsidize it, but we can't because of our laws. Traditionalism. Unfortunately, we can't. So, we're gonna have to fight a crazy war to switch over. I ideally want industry banned, but you know, it is what it is. For the next few years, we expanded our farms across the Russian motherland. Joseph Stalin and his gorgeous mustache were both trying to expand their market's influence, just like how we'd done with Persia. Of course, no one could resist Stalin and his persuasion skills. Invite to customs union, perfect. Who else? Oh, Afghanistan as well? Invite. Invite to customs union. Oh, all these guys want to join my customs union. Yo, just look here. Oh, look at this. Now here's the thing, okay? I might do something kind of dumb, but I want to see if it works. So you see how we can't hire? And we can't hire because it needs a higher productivity. What if we make wheat super expensive? Now you guys might be wondering, how are we gonna do that? Rye farms, you know, produce grain. Yeah, but rye farms are not the only thing that produce grain. So what if, and hear me out here, what if we deleted all of the wheat farms? All gone! They're all gone. It went up a tiny bit. That did nothing. Oh wait, it's coming up. It's coming up. Unfortunately, most of our grain was coming from serfs, so grain would stay cheap until we abolished serfdom. Hey look, we're second producer of liquor now. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, what happened here? Bro, why are the French in every single game doing that? Oh, that is disgusting. Ugh. Ignoring France's existential crisis, Joseph Stalin continued to expand the market, promising countries access to his vast vodka collection. Easily, we snagged the huge population of the Sikh Empire. Oh, Sweden! Hello, do you want to join the customs union? Oh, they definitely will. Hold up. And after doing a little Chummp magic, we made it a little farther than Stalin did in our actual timeline. Let's look. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, this is wild. Who needs actual trade routes, right? Just get them in your customs union. What do you mean? Almost immediately, the price of iron shot down because all the mines in Surveillance. Oh my gosh, dude, Sweden was a gold mine. No, it was an iron mine, literally. Not only did our new members produce stuff that we couldn't, but it also meant so many more people were buying our vodka, driving the demand up. In turn, we could build more profitable vodka farms. So naturally, Stalin wanted more. You guys think we could get Mexico? You guys think we could get Mexico? At the orders of the great Joseph Stalin, our merchants sailed from Alaska to the Mexican ports. Each day that passed, tons and tons of more goods funneled across the Pacific. Slowly but surely, the great Russian bear was closing its claws on the Mexicans. This was a matter of great importance, as this was our chance to conquer a land with a big population and a huge GDP. If we could achieve this deal, we would have millions of new potential alcoholics. For Mother Russia! Oh my gosh! All at once, the Mexican nation fell under our influence. On almost all continents, the great vodka empire was growing. This catapulted Russia into greatness. Our farms grew quickly from the new market, demanding more and more expansion to keep up. Over the past 14 years, we had grown our liquor production by 3 times more, and we were just getting started. The age of the vodka empire was here. Okay, I've been editing for 20 hours, so like for part 2. Now watch this video. Also, sorry this video took a while. I was pretty busy, but they'll come out quicker now. Probably.